students. Have you ever wondered what happens when you drop something? Why does it fall? And how fast is it really going? Today, we are going to dive into the core physics concept, free fall. Whenever an object moves under the influence of gravity alone, in this case this is the vacuum, here object is moving only with the help of the gravity alone. Here this is arrow mark, gravity alone. That means here force of gravity is equal and both the objects are simultaneously falling on the ground. No air resistance. Only free fall takes place only in the vacuum. Here see that here both the object, bowling ball and the feather, and drop together, but here we can see the air resistance. In this ball the air resistance is very less, and here more air resistance is more. Here the force of gravity is more, here the less force of gravity. That means the free fall takes place only in the vacuum. And during free fall, the frictional force due to air opposes the motion of the object, and buoyant force also acts on the object. In physics, free fall is defined as the motion of an object when gravity is the only force acting upon it. This means we ignore air resistance or friction. During free fall, the frictional force due to air opposes the motion of the object, and buoyant force also acts on the object. Thus, true free fall is possible only in vacuum. Initial velocity u. When we drop an object from rest, its initial velocity is 0. That means u is equal to 0. Direction. The object moves vertically downward towards the center of the earth. Acceleration g, small g. The acceleration during free fall is constant provided by gravity. On earth, small g is approximately equal to 9.8 meter per second square. A heavy hammer and a light feather dropped from the same height will fall at exactly the same time with the same acceleration g. Gravity accelerates all objects at the same rate regardless of their mass. For a freely falling object, the velocity on reaching the earth and the time taken for it can be calculated by using Newton's equations of motion. For free fall, the initial velocity u is equal to 0 and the acceleration a is equal to g. Thus, we can write the equation as the final velocity is v. The v is equal to u plus at becomes v is equal to gt. Free fall for a height or distance, h or s. S is equal to ut plus half at the varga. That means becomes, then u is equal to 0, s is equal to half gt the varga. And the third kinematic equation is v square is equal to a s, and here u is equal to 0 means 0, a is equal to g, therefore v square is equal to 2g s. This is the third kinematic equation. 2gs. V square is equal to 2gs. When object is falling towards the earth, that means towards gravity, g is positive. For calculating the motion of an object thrown upwards, acceleration is negative, that is, in a direction opposite to the velocity, and is taken to be g is negative. Moon and artificial satellites moving only under the influence of the gravitational field of the earth. Therefore, the moon and artificial satellites are in free fall. So remember students, free fall is about motion under gravity only. It is a foundational concept for understanding how the universe moves things.